Hey guys, Wolf Wangler. Well, it's Sunday morning. I put a little video up there Friday night when I got these heads in, and now I've had a chance to look them over. There'll be a little cleaning up to do. The ports are CNC blended from the bolts, but then you can see the line down in here where the transition is. That needs to be smoothed out. I try and go back and roll this line a little bit better in the exhaust to get that flowing better. Same thing in the intake side. There's just a little bit of transition area that needs to be cleaned up here and there. It's not a big deal. The sharp edges of the castings here, I taper this off, blend this back here. Same thing on this side. The transition across the combustion chamber, I blend these edges a little bit better. And I go back onto these sharp points here, round this up kind of into like a little pointed hump here. So when you couple all of these little adjustments with a good valve job, you probably pick up another 20 horsepower. It helps velocity, makes everything run cleaner. That's just a better running engine. I looked everything over kind of carefully, and look at this head. Machine works all pretty good, pretty clean. I go back and I clean off some of the sharp edges on the castings here, some of the little pieces that are left sticking up. It's just little work to do with the Dremel. On this other head, as I look, I see this little mark here on the face of the surface, and when the gasket is in place, that little mark is actually right under the sealing part of the gasket. I mean, if that was up here or something, that wouldn't be the end of the earth, but it's under the metal sealing part of the gasket, and I don't like that. So I continue to look. I turn this head over, and I'm looking at this head, and I look at the seats for the springs, and I look back here at the other ones. These are clean. They have that little butterfly kind of swirl to them for when they were machined. These have some grease and dirt on them. I'm not sure exactly why. I would suspect somebody might have assembled this. Maybe they pulled springs off of this head to give it to me. I don't know. There was a name on the other side that was whited out. But as I look at all of the valve guides and I look at this one on the end, that valve guide is split. I mean, you can feel it with your fingernail. It's just clearly split. I would assume that happened on the installation. I don't want to have to do this, but these are going back to Mena, Arkansas tomorrow, and see if they can send me another one. The guy that I talked to on the phone, I seriously doubt he actually looked at this head. He was pretty helpful, but somebody dropped the ball in the factory.